Hello YouTube, my name is Gog and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster Pack! Alright guys, here we are. Look at it guys, look at it working. We got everything set up, working real nice. We had to change our design a little bit. Who's that? Dumb zongo. Get out of here. And you can see it's working good. And also got something else to show you guys. One second. Oh, yep, that's right. We're flying. We be flyers now. Woo! Look at us sneak flying there. We did lots of stuff off camera here. And I will walk you guys all the way through here, but we are a flyer now, and it's pretty awesome. Look at that. Just straight up flying. No jetpack, no nothing. But, so you see here, we have abandoned the bioreactor biofuel generator that we were using. It just couldn't keep the amount of saplings that was missing was having a big impact. So instead, we are just using a steam dynamo. You can see it there underneath its aqueous accumulator. Got some water here feeding there, and that just gets fed wood that just comes out, goes right in there, keeps it nice and full. And you can see it misses lots of stuff, and this stuff always I just find on top of my rooftop, just sitting up there. I always have a bunch of apples and dang tree branches on top of my house. But this is working nice. You can see the pipe, and we'll just follow it on down here. This comes all the way down into our computer. And if you've noticed, I got some new weapons. Well, I've died a couple times. And here's all our genetic stuff. Did I get my first pigman in the house? Well, welcome, buddy. Mikasa Sukasa, man. I took some of your DNA, too, so now we can swim in lava just like you, buddy. But you basically you get a scraper, you scrape him, take his stuff, put it here, cross your fingers, think you get creeper. Why am I hearing a creeper? I swear to God I heard a creeper. Cross your fingers you get the right stuff. I can hear it again. It must be outside or something. It's freaking me out. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. Mostly just sitting and waiting for machines to go. But we got bats, we got flyer, we did chicken so we don't take fall damage, and we did zombie pigman so we don't take any lava damage. See all this stuff coming in here. Pew, pew, pew. And we kind of upgraded the smeltery a bit. Made it quite a lot bigger. Got a bunch of stuff in there now. Anything else new? Let's just take a look at here. Look at this wood, guys. 7,700 pieces of oak wood here. 3K saplings. 800 apples. I told you guys we would have enough apples to last us forever. Almost 8,000. And this is, granted, I've been playing a lot off camera. Quite a bit. And so that's probably about 8 hours of offline time. So about 1K wood in an hour this thing is producing here. And I mean, we're putting it in here and using it to power, and see what we're doing is we're actually using what's called a meat export, and we're just exporting wood right out of the system into here. Because I noticed that sometimes this would, I don't think it would, and we can probably get rid of that. I don't know. That was just precaution. That's kind of an expensive thing too. But we can't. This is too much wood, guys. We're going to have to turn this off. See, look at our meat. It's getting full. So here's our big one. We're already halfway full. we are going to be full real soon on wood. So we got to think of something to do with all this wood. And I think we're going to be building, finally, a large power generator. And we're going to be using this generator here. To probably start off, we're going to be we're gonna do quarry. We're gonna do just a couple little quarries, guys. Don't worry about it. Just a couple quarries. But we're gonna do that with redstone energy cells. So we got a lot of stuff to get together. We got to make conduits, all kinds of crap. But we need to design sort of a large engine-ish thing that is going to be run off this wood, and I don't know, maybe not. Maybe for efficiency's sake, we should be taking this wood and planking it out, because that will get us 4 times the energy. But I don't even know if we can make that many engines. I mean, this is going to be lots and lots of steam stuff. Lots of steam dynamos, probably like a stack or 2. So that's going to take lots and lots of materials, but we're going to do a little designing first, just to kind of get an idea here about how much we're going to have to accumulate. So we are just going to go take a hop, skip, and a jump into a little creative world here. Just made this to kind of fool around with this and kind of get, because this is going to be kind of complicated. Because I mean, you're going to have the steam dynamos. We have to have the aqueous accumulators. So how do I use the NEI in this? Can I? So then can I just go, oh, it sucks. Maybe we're not going to do this. If we can't be in creative and get the stuff, I guess we can just add as much as we need. So we're going to need some steam dynamos. So let's get infinite. And we're going to need Aqui. Whoops, I want infinite. Give me infinite. Whoops. Get out of here. Okay, and we're going to need just a block. We'll just use dirt. And redstone energy conduits. And these things are kind of hard to make. We're going to need lots of stuff to do this. Lots of materials. But we have been doing a lot of mining in the nether. And holy cow, I guess I didn't say to you guys, but we found some diamonds in the nether. 3 blocks of nether diamond. That means 15 whole dang diamonds. Can you friggin' believe it? It's just crazy. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna need basic export. Whoops. Basic export. I think that's what we're gonna need there. So let's go, then can we go back into creative and keep all that stuff? Yes, we can. Whoops, no, go to creative. There we go. Okay, so here's the middle of our 11 by 11 platform where our farm sits above. So yeah, I was going to plan on kind of making this thing like kind of like a big hanging nest of power. So let's see. Let's try putting an aqueous every like this. Then we can have dirt and then water on all of those faces, so they're each sharing a face, and then a steam, And then a steam. So something like this. Ooh, yeah, that should be good because then these guys all have water on adjacent faces, so that should be good. And then you're gonna want that. I wish we had a wrench. Okay, so we still got NEI in this. So let's get a wrench. Whoops, gosh dang it, I never delete all the way. Cross that hammer, give me that. Okay, I can still fly in this. Yeah, so... Oops. Then these are going to need to each all feed into their own conduit. Will you rotate now? Yes, you will. Rotate. Get a rotate jab. So these... Let's put them one there. So let's just... it's going to be... Okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can do it like this. So yeah, each one of these is going to need one of these dang export things, and these things are expensive. And there's probably a simpler way to do it. But with the Me, it's just so easy. It's smart, you know. We're not going to have to worry about any overflow. It's going to keep everything. We're not going to have to worry about like a flow rate of fuel to it, because the Me will just deliver it as fuel when it can. If there's fuel to be delivered to it, the Me will stick it in there. Okay, so, because, yeah, then our water is all contained. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we can just tile that down as we go. We have lots of room. How much more can we squeeze on here is what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of stuff, especially these export buses. Each one of them is a Me interface, which is a conversion matrix, which is 2 fluics, a quartz, and a processor. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but going through the nether, there's just so much mimikite, and that stuff can, that stuff basically is, is this right? Is that in the right spot? Yeah. 2 of that stuff turns into a Certus, which is just wonderful. Really takes, because the Certus is really is pretty hard to find. So then we can stick one there, one there. The Certus is pretty tough. So and the Mimikite is just easy as crap to find in the nether. Okay. So then, yeah, these guys can, whoops. Night. I should have thought about that. Gosh dang it. We found lots of stuff in the nether. We also came across quite a few of the nether hives, so we got us a nice little population of nether bees that we're going to be setting up here in the nether here at some point. Pretty quick. It's going to have to be kind of creative because we don't really have any of the anti-bee stuff. So we're going to have to kind of design our bee area in a way that we can minimize damage to ourselves, because it's going to be and we're not going to have to get in there a whole lot. I think it's going to be kind of a thing where we're going to just kind of put them on auto, and they're going to be really inefficient, you know, just apiaries with no frames or anything. But we're just gonna start maybe producing our own lava, so you don't have to, so we can just quit having to jump down and get stuff from our dang cave every time. Okay. Yeah, this is man, this is gonna be expensive. It is going to be really, really expensive. It's going to take us a long time to get enough to do this. But I think that's a pretty good design. When we can just tile that straight down, we could probably do another iteration right here. Can we? I don't like that. Maybe like here. That's not gonna work because then we need to have two adjacent. That's gonna mess up the whole flow if we try to add something else. Or I don't know. Let's just try. So we got this here. We can do one there. Water from front and back. Can export in from here. Means we're gonna have to do something to hold the water in there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really expensive. We're gonna be caving for a pretty friggin' long while. Let's put that down everywhere. Let's just see how that strikes us. But yeah, we did quite a bit, quite a bit off camera. The flying is just, oh, it's just incredible. I was just didn't realize how depressed I was about not having a fly. Oh, until you have like the most perfect fly, no like friggin' jetpack or anything. So it feels a little cheaty, but you know it was hard work, man. Finding bats is not as easy as you would think, man. It's pretty easy because you can hear them pretty okay, but once you find them, they're hard to get with that little scraper. It took me a while. There we go. That looks great. There are practically no wasted blocks in there. That is a very efficient and tileable design there. All I gotta do is go down, 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 and that's gonna be a destroyer engine. And so we're gonna be doing this is probably doing to start charging redstone energy for quarries, and then once we get kind of quarried up, we will just kind of turn this on auto onto laser drills. I think we'll see how many laser drills we can run. I am really excited about this. This looks really cool. I cannot wait to really get into this. What? Well, I did not realize there was monsters here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Hanging down. It's gonna be kind of like a big, powerful like beehive hanging off our tree farm. And we're gonna kind of try to integrate it into the mountainside there a little bit, or at least visually. We'll try. We'll see what happens. But this is a lot of materials. Each one is I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna count on camera. But imagining each one of these conversion matrices is like 4 quartz, like that, we're gonna be caving a long time. a real long time. And really, it's going to be about getting probably even just one layer down, and 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 running, because I'm pretty sure this will definitely run a quarry, or at least charge a redstone in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. So that's it. Let me. Where are we on time here? We are right on time. Woo! Perfect. Perfect. Well, guys, my name is Gog. This is Feed the Beast Monster Pack. Thanks for watching. Hope you are excited about these big plans. I'm pretty excited. I am not looking forward to all the prep, and it might be some time before a video is up again. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll probably be just keeping you guys, because this is a long-term project. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.